Survive a snowstorm. You can do this. We've all been there. The snow's coming down thick and fast. The wind's howling like a hungry wolf, and you're miles from anywhere. It's times like these your survival instincts kick in. Hypothermia and frostbite are real dangers in these conditions, but don't let that stop you from fighting. With the right skills you can survive. We're about to face this head on. I'm going to show you how to build an emergency snow shelter, find warmth in this wilderness, and most importantly how to get rescued. We're talking life-saving skills here, so pay close attention. For more video updates, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, The Survival Guide. Stay tuned for more content, and for even more survival tips, follow me on my socials, at The Survival Guide R30. Let's get to it. First things first, we need to get you out of these brutal elements. The wind will sap your body heat faster than you can say frostbite, so finding shelter is priority number one. Now, a snowdrift might look uninviting, but trust me, it can be your best friend in a snowstorm. What we're looking for is a nice, deep drift. The bigger, the better. We'll use this to our advantage, digging into it to create an insulating layer of snow between us and that killer wind. We're not building a palace here, just a safe haven. If you have a small shovel or even a sturdy branch, use it. If not, your hands will have to do. It's going to be tough going, but remember, your life depends on this. Start digging horizontally into the drift. You want to create a space big enough to lie down in comfortably. The deeper you go, the warmer it will be. Remember, heat rises, so a lower entrance will help trap that precious warmth inside. Once you've dug out your snow cave, use branches or your backpack to create a makeshift door. This will help keep the heat in and the wind out. Pack any extra snow on top of your shelter for added insulation. Now take a moment to catch your breath and appreciate the shelter you've built. You've just taken the first step towards surviving this storm. This is your haven, your fortress against the elements. Alright, you've built your shelter, now let's talk about staying warm. This is crucial, people. Hypothermia can set in fast, and we want to avoid that at all costs. Remember what I always say, a warm survivor is a winning survivor. First, up layering. It's not just about piling on every piece of clothing you have, it's about creating air pockets between those layers to trap your body heat. Think of it as building a personal insulation system. If you're lucky enough to have dry clothes, now's the time to put them on. Wet clothes will steal your body heat faster than a pickpocket in a crowded market. Avoid that at all costs. Next, your body is a furnace. We're going to use that to our advantage. Simple exercises like jumping jacks or running in place will get your blood pumping and generate heat, but don't overdo it. We don't want you collapsing from exhaustion. Another trick: insulation. Use anything you can find, leaves, pine needles, even spare clothes, to create a barrier between you and that frozen ground. Trust me, every little bit helps when it comes to combating the cold. Finally, if you're in a group, huddle together. Body heat is your best weapon against the elements, so share the warmth. Remember, we're in this together. Shelter? Check. Warmth? Check. Now let's focus on getting you back to civilization. Getting rescued is all about visibility and resourcefulness. First up, signaling. If you have a whistle, use it in short, sharp bursts. This carries further than your voice and cuts through the wind. 3 blasts is the universal distress signal, repeated at regular intervals. Next, fire. I know it's tricky in these conditions, but if you can find dry tinder and have a lighter or waterproof matches, building a fire is your best chance of being seen. Remember, fire not only provides warmth, but it's a beacon of hope, a signal to the outside world that you're out here and you need help. No fire? No problem. We improvise. Use anything bright and reflective to signal for help. A mirror, a shiny piece of metal, even your phone screen can reflect sunlight and attract attention. Now, let's talk about visibility from the air. Search and rescue teams might be looking for you, so make it easy for them to spot you. Use branches, rocks, or even your backpack to create a large X or SOS signal on the ground. Make it as big and bold as possible. While you wait, keep your spirits high. Remember, people are looking for you. Don't give up hope. This is a test of your resilience, your will to survive, and I know you have it in you. So there you have it, you've faced the storm head-on and lived to tell the tale. Remember, survival isn't about luck, it's about preparation, determination, and a whole lot of grit. And you've just proven you have what it takes. Never underestimate the power of the human spirit. In the face of adversity, we dig deep, we improvise, and we overcome. You've built a shelter, found warmth, and signaled for help. You've stared down Mother Nature and emerged victorious. So next time you find yourself facing the wild, remember these skills, because they just might save your life. Stay strong, stay focused, and never give up.